We are at the Hackathon in Tampa Bay area, Hack for Change, and we have the pleasure of talking to Aris Creates. Aris, I know you're really active in the community here. Please tell us how you got involved with Hackathon here and what your role is, and tell us a little bit about your own company.
Okay, you're correct. I am very active in the community. That actually extends further than just in the hacking space, but my background kind of came from media production, and of course I ended up working in the web area. After a while I started getting pretty curious about what other people were able to build, and I felt it was really interesting to sit next to people as they were able to create a product within a short period of time. Much like we would create a film in a 48-hour time period, hack is like that. You know, these hackathons they're timed events where people come together and they're able to create a product, and that usually means web or mobile kinds of things that they require a certain amount of development. Those skills actually extend from everything to like business development to the front end UI and UX. And then all of the code that goes into the back end. So there's a lot of different types of people that have to come together to make a great product. And I was really immersed in this when I joined the startup weekend several years ago in Tampa. So the first startup weekend I was a member of, and our team took a win, which meant there was a lot of prizes and there was a lot of recognition.
Visibility, yeah.
Yeah, and from there I was able to enter into an accelerator program for that same product. So we took it a little further. Now the story goes with most people that their products don't actually go anywhere after a time period of effort. Sometimes the second round of funding doesn't come. Things maybe slow down for them in terms of their interests. They pivot, they find new ways of doing things, or they find that the market just doesn't support it. So to me, the excitement comes, I guess, from trying again and looking for the next big thing and experiencing the excitement that comes from building something new. So I show up because I want to support my community, but also because I kind of get something out of it every time. Every time I'm in the room with other like-minded individuals who have these kind of skill sets that I can draw from, I'm thinking in new ways, I'm making new connections, and I really enjoy that. So this time around, I decided to come down and join, thinking that this was not really a competition this time around. I felt really that I don't need to prove anything at this point. This was really to give back in some way. I know there's a lot of information that is lacking in terms of accessibility to our citizens here. And there's also just so much that I find in a technological area that hasn't been done well. If you leave a government agency to do it on its own, their budgets are strained and they're often looking for new ways to add things, but can't maybe get it pushed through. So this offers the chance for everybody to come together, create something for our community that they might not have been able to build, say with the specs they were given or the budget they were given. So this is it's kind of a give back, but it's also a take, you know, because we really do walk away with some great skills and some great new friends. My company is actually a digital media and marketing company.
So how do people find you on the web?
Well, they can go to our website. We are building out this website called Artpreneurs right now that works with artists who are entrepreneurs. We use technology heavily in that.
Can you spell out your website for us?
Artpreneurs, that's ARTAPRENEURS.com. The focus there is that there's a real big digital pull right now in the marketing areas. Artists are notoriously bad for really not understanding the side of business that they need to understand. They're great at being creative, which is excellent because we need creative thinkers in that space, but if you're an artist and you're creating some sort of a product or you have a service that you can create a product out of, the next logical step is that you're going to have to learn some sort of marketing skills. And the hottest spot right now is to do that through the digital means. Everything is cheaper that way. You can crowdsource and crowdfund. So there's a lot of opportunity for artists to create a bigger, better, and more profitable life for themselves. We're very much into that. So that's my personal interest, you know, in the creative space. But I can't say that I wouldn't show up to do something like this because I'm always looking to expand my mind and my knowledge.
Sure. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate your time and hope you have fun at the Hack for Change.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks.
thank you.